Sorry guys, my phone had messed up. As I was trying to say, is I'm going to use both of these brushes for the same product and see which one I like better. Because whichever one I like better is going to be used, and I'm going to get rid of the other one. So I have too many brushes as it is. So this stuff is going to be down my neck. I shouldn't have used my multi-stick, so it's going to use this as highlighter too. It's going to be too much. Okay. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So first, the soft accent brush from Real Techniques. I'll find a way to be able to use it. I mean, might be able to still use it and kind of just use it as a way to diffuse the gold part. I could probably use that as highlighter for the Newton. This applies the product so much faster. Yes, but we'll see. Or I might like both and just want to keep both because, you know, this is the problem with getting rid of brushes and everything.
Oh, right here. 38.
Then you're like, oh man, I wish I had that one. And then I gotta shake it again. Then, you know, you gotta go and buy it because, you know, you need that brush. What? What is wrong with you? Of course it had to be something sexual. So I'm not applying too much on this brush. And I'm probably going to need that sponge. Yeah. Yes, the other one might be able to get it on faster. But this one diffuses it better. So, looks like the Deluxe Crease Brush is the winner. The other one can get out of here. Okay. So.
Got it.
Around my nose. And this one's able to get up in the nooks and crannies of my face a lot better. So, look at this. This is too much sparkle. But honestly, it's not going to be. As soon as I put the powder on.
39 out of 54.
But yeah, it's just diffusing the golden part. So it's This is the thing I don't like about this product. It does make your face and your body look kind of wet for a moment, but it works. Because as soon as it dries down, it's fine. And I like this brush for it. Since I have a concealer brush that's kind of like this one now, I didn't see the point of having it, and now I do. It's called highlighting. But yeah, for sure we'll use this stuff for highlighter, cream highlighter. Because for the New Year's look, the way I was going with the New Year's look is I was looking at something more wintry. A wintry scene for the New Year's look. So something more snowy, more white looking. So I'm going to have to use eyeshadow as highlighter too. Like, possibly that shade. Or I might also be able to do a rosy highlighter. But yeah, do something more snowy, more wintry. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I need more blue. I shouldn't have. Alright, so I'm going to let that dry for a moment. Thought I was going to need the sponge. I might actually be able to. I might want to. Since I already have another highlighter on. Underneath, I might want to pick up some of this highlighter. But this is really beautiful. So now I might use my professional powder brush and then the other one. Yeah, that's definitely what I'll do. Okay. So I'm going to take my professional powder brush. I'm going into the Wet n Wild translucent primer and finishing powder to powder my whole face. But yeah, this is just to powder everything, so there's still some kind of barrier between the cream and powder products, since I don't have any foundation. And I'm trying to also use this powder up, which I do have a bit of it used up, but I'm trying to use it up more so I can use the other products up. the other powder products up. I'm just making sure that it's all good. Now I'm gonna go into this tampered powder brush, and this is gonna be for my nose, my cheek, my upper lip, around my nose. Down the bridge of my nose. Up in between my brows. And I might do this for like second coating just to make sure everything's really set properly. I know it's gonna get cakey that way, but I have a way of doing it. And up on my forehead. Which everything seems to be set better with these type of brushes, so I might just use these brushes from now on. Especially since there's nothing there. Now if like there's something there, I feel like the other brush, the actual powder brushes, would do better. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go over my cheeks and everything and see how everything is really set. Just to, you know. I mean, I do have the brushes from the wedding coming into my collection too after the wedding, so that's why I keep getting rid of so many brushes and stuff. Alright, so that brush is good. I'm going to use, not you, I'm going to use this big powder brush here to dust.
God damn it. Don't move toward me.
I know, to dust away any excess powder, so I'm going to need this one still. You know what? Doing this video and everything is making me realize that, you know, it's making me realize that, you know, I still need a lot of these brushes because I still use a lot of these brushes. Or I can still use a lot of these brushes. So. Yeah. I was hoping to get rid of some, but it looks like, nope, I'm not going to. So, or I'm not going to get rid of as many as I wanted to. I'm going to try and see if I can put the two parts together and make one video. And, like, edit everything. Alright. So, I'm going to use this blush brush today. Again, this is, like, the nicest blush brush I've ever used. So, I'm going into the blush lighter palette. I'm not going to put too much on. That seems like enough. Oh, man. What? Sorry, my fiance is trying to figure out how to spell something. But anyways, I'm going into my blending brush. Trust me, I'm going to be doing a lot of blending here. So I'm going to use a lot of different blending brushes to help blend. So we're going to be using the professional blending brush first. The only reason is because the fact that I have cream products and powder products on top of each other, and the only thing in between for that barrier is the powder. So now I'm going into my Wing Me blending brush. I'm going to use that to blend. That might be the only other brush I need, it looks like. I wanted red, yes, I didn't want this red. But yeah, that looks good. Not good enough. So, I'm just gonna do a lip liner and kind of like fill in my lips with the lip liner. But first, I'm going to go into this fan brush, which is a lot better for a powder highlighter. It's a small fan. I'm going into the gold highlighter on the other side. It's a lot fluffier. And I'll show you something. I'll show you something when I'm done. Like I said, it's a lot fluffier, so it holds more product. But look, like, it barely shows up unless you hit the light right. So, now I'm going into my Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in the shade Ruby. And it did break a little bit, so I don't have much left of it. You good over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like, see, I don't have that much left. So here's the final look. I hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Sorry, you can see my ceiling now. And I'll see you next time. Bye.